Silence, one of the most important thing in your life and in your own destiny. Please, when I'm talking with you, pay attention to the gaps between my own speech, because my speech is not important, and between my speech, this silence, this is the most important thing. There is no good and bad in your life. There is just a circumstances or condition in your life. If you have a bad feeling, it's not a bad feeling, it's just a condition, and you can grow with this condition in your life. When everything is bad, in your opinion, there is no bad. When everything is bad, when your friend, for example, is passed away or something like that, there is a great situation to grow yourself, grow your mind, grow your spiritual part of yourself. But you should understand it. You should realize it. Taking silence. And this section in your life is independent. It doesn't relate, for example, how old you are, and it's independent. It doesn't relate to your age, it doesn't relate to your family. But when your condition is bad in your opinion, when you lost everything in your life, most of the time you can find yourself, you can realize it, okay, who I am. And for this section in your life is really great. And for other section it is working. It is working. And for example, for me, when I realized this knowledge, this consciousness in my life, actually I didn't have any bad situation in my life, but I realize it. And it needs a time. It needs time. It needs time to understand this section in your life. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Three ways to grow your spiritual section in your life. One of them is the sufferings. The sufferings is given by the universe. Second is your action, is your trying. is you're trying. If you really contemplate on yourself now, if you come, if you actually try to understand yourself, really want to understand yourself, you will get a lots of consequence, and these consequences are able to change your life. And the third way to grow your spiritual is, for some people, incidentally happened a weird situation. For example, some people are dead and they will be alive. They are dead, but they are, after a period of time, they are alive. And this is, I don't want to pay attention to the third part because it doesn't relate to our subject. But first way and second way is really amazing. It's really amazing, and the universe is talking most of the time with these two ways. One of them is suffering, and one of them is your action. Is your real desire to understand yourself. Real, not yes, I want to understand myself. No, it's not working. You should really want to understand yourself, and in this situation is working. In this situation is working for everyone, is like that. But as I said, for most of the people, unfortunately, first way, suffering. Yes, unfortunately, for most of the people, just suffering is working. And suffering is not able to grow your spiritual part of yourself very well. It's working, but so it's it depends on your situation. But the second way, I mean, your action, your desire to really understand who I am. What am I doing here? I'm on this earth to know something, okay? I'm here for a reason. I have to understand it. I have to dig it out. And it's really important before the suffering is coming to your life, because it's always they are coming. Suffering are coming, and there is, it's infinite. It's infinite, and it doesn't have any limit. And they are coming to grow yourself. They are, for this reason, as I said, there is no good and bad. There is just circumstances. And one of the great ways to grow, to improve yourself in the second way is meditation. I talked about meditation in this channel. I talked about that a lot. And you have to meditate step by step. And after a period of time, you'll understand something about yourself. And the most important thing is yourself. Because when you pass away, everything is here is meaningless. There is just your mind, there is just you are watching this universe with your eyes. When you are not here, this universe is meaningless. And this is fantastic. This is fantastic. So please, now you have time. You are alive for a reason. You are alive. Contemplate on it. Contemplate on it. Think about it and try to dig it out. As I said, dig it out. Who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Find free time for yourself. For yourself. And when you really understand what's the meaning of freedom in yourself, in your mind, you help yourself, okay, but you didn't help yourself, you helped all people around the world. You grow the collective consciousness, and this is the most important thing that you can do to make a better world for everyone. I love you. I love you. Goodbye.